Previously on The Biggest Loser, 8 hopeful couples came to the ranch in hopes of starting a new life.
Welcome to the all-new Biggest Loser.
But they weren't the only ones in for a big change.
We've changed the house, that gym, and we've even changed me. I'm your new host.
Tonight, Team Dolvet tries to pick up the pieces.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Stay focused, Felicia.
After losing the first weigh-in.
That's 5 minutes already?
Promise.
Wow.
And at the challenge,
Does this look familiar?
ghosts from the past will haunt some contestants.
You get to make 2 people from the other team eat that dish.
Then,
Oh my God.
Dr. H gives them a glimpse into the future.
This is going to be the day you die.
You walk into the mall, but everything's closed, so what's gonna happen? As soon as you walk into a food court, all these little triggers get turned on. I mean, this is the reason why we're big. We've fought this food devil for many, many years. It is difficult to come to a mall.
This season is all about temptation. Each year, Americans spend over $100 billion eating food just like this. Does this look familiar?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? It's time to make better choices. So, you're gonna compete in a trivia contest. In each round, the trainers will pick one player from their team to go head-to-head. Your job is to race over, choose the food that best answers the question, race back, and hit that buzzer. The player with the right dish gets a point for their team. Plus, you get to make 2 people from the other team eat that dish. You don't have to eat it if you don't want to, but if you don't, your team gets a 1-point penalty. The first team to get 4 points wins a huge choice in this competition. You get to pick a player on your team or the other team to sit out of this week's weigh-in. This choice can change the upcoming weigh-in. Trainers, you can choose one round to take it for the team. That means you're going to eat instead of them. Who's playing first?
I choose Aaron.
And I choose Lauren.
This one's from the Italian counter. You need to pick the dish with the highest amount of fat. Go. Aaron grabs the pizza. Lauren goes for the chicken Parmesan pasta. You are correct. Team Dolvet has 1 point. Who's eating that pizza?
I'm gonna go with Sarah and Rob.
In that serving of pizza, you're looking at 1,050 calories. Half of those calories are from saturated fat. So Rob, Sarah, you've been away from this food for a while now. What's it like?
The guilt's twice as much.
The guilt is twice as much. Rob, how you doing over there?
I ate too much pizza to get here. I would have rather had a chicken.
All right, Dolvet, Jen, who's next?
Lewis.
Richard.
In this round, it's Mexican. This meal has been classified as the unhealthiest school lunch for kids. Go.
Which one's on a school menu? I'm 54 years old. I don't know what's on a school menu. I had no idea.
Richard grabs the quesadilla.
I'm thinking nachos, the melted cheese, the avocado. It's a lot of calories.
Quite a bit.
Quesadilla, you're wrong. Nachos, you are correct. We are at a tie. Who are you guys picking to eat those nachos?
We picked Toy and Jackie.
We're determined to make Jackie and Toy eat tonight. We felt like it would be ideal to hit somebody who we know is having a slower loss, and then Jackie, who we know is having a higher loss.
I'll eat them.
All right.
Last week, I saw a low number in toy. I don't want her putting up another low number. I'm falling on the sword.
The calories in those nachos are actually more calories than what a child should be eating for the whole day.
Wow.
I hate these nachos. I hate eating these nachos. I hate every bite of these nachos. No more nachos for me.
Jen, who are you picking?
Hope.
That's right.
Picking Jackie.
Jackie. This Italian dish has the same amount of sodium that the average American consumes in an entire day. Go!
Go, Jackie. Come on, Jackie.
Hope and I both actually went for the lasagna.
Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Go.
Wrong. Wrong.
Hope went for the pizza. I just looked over and I saw chicken Alfredo.
Pizza? Wrong. Chicken Alfredo? Correct. Yes! Yes! Jackie, who are you picking?
Lauren and Vicky.
We're looking at 2,100 calories, 3,050 milligrams of sodium.
In that portion?
Yep.
That's crazy. You know, I didn't save them because I was like, the portion's not gonna be bad. They'll split it up. There's some protein in there.
Team Dolvet, 2 points. Team Jen, 1 point. Jen, who are you picking?
I think it's about time we got Big Country up here.
I got Whitney.
Whitney. We're going to the American counter. You need to choose the dish that has twice the calories of all the other dishes. Go!
My first thing I'm like, it's got to be the chili cheese fries.
They both go for the chili cheese fries. Chili cheese fries? Wrong.
Wrong.
Now they both go for the fried chicken. Wrong.
Wrong.
They both grab the Philly cheesesteak. Wrong.
You got to be kidding me.
Mac and cheese? You are correct.
Terrible.
Terrible. Horrible.
Whitney, who are you choosing to eat that macaroni and cheese?
Colby and Hope.
Bring it.
No, you're not eating the
Yeah,
no.
Jen's gonna
You're
eat
not gonna
this
eat this
one.
one. You agree? Do you
Yeah.
not agree?
Yeah.
This is the one?
100%.
This is the one.
Do you want to know how many calories are in that one bowl?
Tell me after.
Over 2,000. 81 grams of fat.
What?
That's amazing.
This is the right one to save.
Team Dolvet, 3 points. Team Jen, 1 point. All right, Jen.
We're gonna set her out like.
And Dolvet?
We're gonna go with Steven.
Steven, if you get this point for your team, Team Dolvet will win this challenge.
I know that we have to win this one. If I don't get this one right, they have a lot of power.
Time for dessert. The average serving of this dish has more than 20 grams of fat. Go!
Cheesecake is so rich that I just knew that had to be the winner.
Rob and Steven both grab cheesecake. Wrong! Steven grabs the apple pie and ice cream. Rob grabs the ice cream sundae. Yes! Yeah! Yes! Team Dolvet, you have won your second challenge. Well, I'm sorry to say, Team Jen, you have lost the challenge. Steven, you get to give Team Jen that apple pie to share.
From this challenge today, I learned that you can't really let your guard down when it comes to eating. Things that you took for granted, thinking that, well, you know, just a little bit here, a little bit there is not going to be bad for us. Who's wrong?
Congratulations, Team Dolvet. You get to choose one player to sit out at this week's weigh-in.
Winning the challenge is very important. After they kicked our butt at the last weigh-in, we need any advantage that we can possibly get in order to win this next weigh-in.
Coming up, the contestants get to wake up that will change their lives. Then,
Felicia, I need 5 minutes all the way through.
Dolvette and Felicia continue to go head-to-head.
You always think I'm lying.
And at the weigh-in, a surprising result that leaves everyone speechless.
What? You've seen how much of a difference the Biggest Loser can make in the lives of our contestants. Now, it's your turn. Join the Biggest Loser Bootcamp online to work out with us in the comfort of your home. Go to biggestloser.com for more.
When we're walking up to Bob, I have no idea what we're about to see today. I think we're definitely curious and trying to figure out what's going on.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
This week is all about food. At the challenge, we saw the kinds of foods that you ate before you came to the ranch. Today, we're going to show you what will happen if you continue to make those bad choices once you go home. All right?
All right.
So
Yes,
follow
sir.
me.
I don't know exactly what this building is called. The door says autopsy.
Does that say autopsy? Oh, hell no.
I'm already scared. I see something covered in a blue sheet. I think it's a body. I'm freaked out.
You all are familiar with Dr. Izanga. He's been our doctor since season 1. Hi, Dr. Izanga.
How you doing, Bob?
When I look at you guys, I see people that are looking to find their way. And what I really want you to know is that the food choices that we make can be a matter of life or death.
That's unequivocally true. I just feel sometimes so helpless because I got to get this information through to you and I got to take off the kid gloves. We're going to take that overwhelming feeling, what do I do? I'll start next week, and we're going to do it now. I'm going to start with Colby. When you came into my office, we had a form that you filled out, and I was kind of shocked when I looked at what you said you drank. 6-pack of soda every day, 3 sweet iced teas, 6 glasses per day of some sort of a juice, and then throwing in a sports drink every day. And this is without the fast food. How much sugar do you think you're taking in every day?
It's got to be out of this world. I mean,
the daily sugar is 1.25 pounds a day, and the yearly is, help me with this, Bob.
Oh my God.
460 pounds of sugar a year.
it's crazy. It definitely made more sense today that, I'm leading myself down a dark road that could self-destruct.
I'm a firm believer in the food choices we make, and you're eating this, it is aging you like that.
You are absolutely right on. This is a poison. That's a poison. That's a poison. Excessive weight causes infertility, not only in women, but in men. So if Hope and Colby want to get pregnant, number 1, 2, and 3, get your act together, get your weight ideal, and get your diet perfect.
Jackie, your daughter, you told me she is struggling with her weight. How old is she?
She's 12. She needs our help, and that's why we're here. We left our kids, which is so hard as a parent to leave both your children and know that mom and dad aren't there. But we did this because we realized we need this. We need help, and we need to be able to take this home and, make food a priority.
Food needs to be the #1 thing in everyone's to-do list.
Toy, this year you happen to have the most excess fat, and that's strangling your body on a lot of different levels. Toy has 218 pounds of hydrated fat that's wreaking havoc on the entire body. And I want to show you what 218 pounds of excessive hydrated fat looks like.
Yeah. Dr. Izanga starts pouring this fat pound after pound after pound of fat, and it just kept filling up and kept filling up. I mean, it was just disgusting.
God, that's disgusting. We've got 2 more, Dr. Izanga.
Now, there's an image. That's going to stick with me. This is excess blubber. Just dripping and oozing as Dr. Huizenga put his hand through it, and it stuck to his hand as it came up. It will be something I reflect back on. That's helpful. I'm glad to see it.
218 pounds of hydrated fat. What do you think when you see that toy?
I never think of it like this because you can't see it. So it's definitely opening my eyes to what I'm actually doing to myself. I know how heavy I am, but to actually see something tangible that I can say, this is what you're doing to yourself, it was heartbreaking.
Rob, we all know that you're the oldest contestant. Where or what do you think of when you see this date? Do you have anything planned for then? This is what statistics tell us is going to be the day you die.
I believe it.
So, Rob, if you don't make some major changes, that's only less than 5 years from now.
It was a gradual gaining of weight over the years, but around 2008, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer, had one operation. A year later, had to have another operation. And my best friend and mentor in life passed away. I just became numb, and I just started eating more and more. And I think my relationship with food is just it's a numbing agent. Well, I'm not gonna do it. I refuse. There's a lot on the line for me, being alive, for my wife, for my family, for my grandson. I just don't know what plan B is, I'm sorry.
You can get back years and years, decades. You have the power. It's not going to be easy, but it's doable.
I'm seeing that now. These 2 weeks are changing my life.
I'd like all of us to meet, and we'll have a party at my house on December 14, 2020, okay? Deal?
I'll be there. I'll be there for sure.
Coming up.
Dolvett and I are just not getting along.
Stay focused, Felicia.
Dolvett's relationship with Felicia goes from bad
I think we have room for improvement and open dialogue.
to worse.
This week is all about food. So today I want to share with you an alternative to one of biggest food temptations in the country, hamburger. And everybody loves a hamburger, but it can be a weight loss killer. So The Biggest Loser recommends Jennie-O ground turkey as a smart alternative to a regular burger. I like to mix the extra lean with the regular Jennie-O ground turkey. I'm gonna throw a little red onion in there, jalapenos, a little garlic, giving it just a little bit more flavor. We gotta find ways to get you to enjoy the food that you're eating here, because if you don't, you're gonna go back home and you will gain every single pound back that you've lost here in this house. You just wrap it up in lettuce. Don't have all those calories from the bun. When I make burgers at home, I always make more than I need, so I can throw them in my bag, and it's just like, I can be on the go. I've got a burger in there, so I don't have to rely on outside sources. Colby, Hope, how you like those burgers?
Awesome. Like, I'm surprised.
Lewis, how about you? What'd you think of that burger?
I didn't like it at all.
Yeah, I see you almost licked the plate. Well, everyone done?
Yes. Yeah, it was delicious.
Let's go work out.
All right.
Let's party.
Thanks, Bob.
Last chance workout. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Go.
Go up. 5, 4.
All right, dig in. Let's go.
I want to win this weigh-in like no one's ever won a weigh-in before in their life.
Don't give up on me.
The last thing we need is another loss, because there's a good chance my team could fall right underneath me. Team Dolvett, this is our week to win.
Get it up, Jackie. 3, higher, 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 higher.
Woo! You guys take it. Let's go. Dolvett's team won the challenge.
Love it up, let's go.
And in my mind, I am making sure that no matter who is chosen to sit out, that it will not affect that weigh-in for me.
We get to pick one person to remove from the weigh-in so that their numbers don't count. So, as an observer, I'm watching, and I am strategizing. Lewis, Roberto, Rob, or Colby. They all have an enormous amount of weight to lose. So there's strategy involved.
Hope is at 92. Nice. Lauren, not enough. That speed needs to be a run. You're at a walking pace.
That stupid curve at 8.0, I mean, that felt pretty hopeless. You know, my legs are dead. I can't go anymore.
Stay with her, Vicky. Stay with her. Your effort here makes her stronger. Come on.
I think about my son. You know, when I get in the workouts, I think about him. You know, like I want to show off for him.
Leave everything out there. Nothing left in the tank.
I know he's going to be watching. And then I get mad at myself for putting myself in the situation where I would have to be here to be away from him. I just want to be a better role model for him because right now, he copies me.
Move like you mean it.
We got our girl Brittany looking down on us, y'all, supporting us.
I constantly think about that face on the screen. It could be me. It could be Felicia, and we don't want that to happen. So it's a constant reminder that we need to go hard and not stop until we reach our goals.
This is it, baby. This is it right here, right now. 3, 2, walk away. Steven, your burn is 1,565. That's unbelievable. Felicia, I need 5 minutes all the way through. Come holler at me when you're done.
Dolvett and I are just not getting along.
Stay focused, Felicia.
I don't like the yelling. It's not what works for me. And I think the berating that was going on day one.
Keep pushing yourself. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't want excuses.
Definitely gave me a reason not to trust him. And so now, again, for the second week in a row, I have a lot of tension with him right now.
Why'd you come off the woodway?
I thought you said 5 minutes.
That's 5 minutes already?
Promise.
That was 5 minutes.
Swear.
Wow. That was the fastest 5 minutes of my life. Get on that band right there in front of you.
You always think I'm lying.
Felicia and I are butting heads because of my training style, but there's a method to my madness. I see greatness in Felicia. I know she can be great, and I'm gonna push her until she sees it herself.
Pull your body up. Give me 2 like that.
I'm a little bit more trusting than Felicia.
Give me 1 like that.
I definitely have faith in Dolvett. I like the direction Team Dolvett is heading in during our workouts. It seems like he's trusting us a little bit more, and we're trusting him a little bit more.
Pedal, pull, push, whatever it takes. Find it, use it. Let this room feel you, Colby.
Come on, Steven. Come on, Jackie. Come on, my competitors. Let me see what you made of this season. Let's see what you got.
My plan, not to lose another member this week.
3, come on, wait. 2.
10, 9. There we go, Colby. This workout represents the fact that last week wasn't a fluke. Come on, you push, she pushes harder. Finish it, finish it. It wasn't a random act of winning and losing. We came to work, we came to play, we came to win. Okay.
Winning the challenge this week, we get to decide who to leave off of this weigh-in. It's kind of scary because we could pick the perfect person and win the weigh-in, or we could pick somebody that doesn't lose anything. So it might not help us at all.
Tonight, Team Dolvett, because you won the challenge, you get to sit one person out of this weigh-in from either your team or Team Jen. Richard, everyone knows that you're the king of strategy. Who's it going to be?
We've decided. Colby is who we're going to sit out of the weigh-in for this week. For us, Luis and Roberto put up such incredible numbers last week, but Colby didn't get as high a number, and he doesn't want to let anybody down, so we knew he'd be working his butt off.
Colby.
Yes, sir.
The way you lose tonight is not going to help your team at all, but we all still want to see what you lost.
Oh, yeah.
So get up on this scale. Let's see it. Let's see if Team Dolvett made a good choice. Colby, your previous weight was 321 pounds. Your current weight is... Your current weight is 309 pounds. You lost 12 pounds this week.
That's crazy.
Your weight is not going to count tonight for Team Jen, but if Team Jen loses the weigh-in, you could be up for elimination.
Yes.
All right, good job, 12 pounds.
Even if he's not the highest loser on his team, it's still an advantage, and it wasn't to our detriment. So Colby was a good choice.
With Colby's weight out of the way, we're going to officially start this weigh-in. Tonight, the two players with the lowest percentage of weight loss on the losing team will fall below the yellow line, and one of you will be eliminated. We're going to start with Sarah from Team Jen, and from Team Delvette, Toy.
Go Toy.
Go Toy.
Seeing Colby's number on the scale, I'm just like, man, I can't believe we're not going to be able to use that great number. To have him benched is a really big hit to our team.
Sarah, your previous weight was 250 pounds. Your current weight is...
Good job, Sarah. Good job, Sarah.
Your current weight is 244 pounds. You lost 6 pounds this week. All right, Toy. Your previous weight was 308 pounds. Your current weight is... Your current weight is 302 pounds. You lost 6 pounds. You don't seem happy with that number.
I worked so hard. I've done everything that I've been told to do. I'm just very disappointed.
The math game I play in my head for week 2 is like it should be half the number. So it's a little low for week 2. Let's look at the percentages, shall we? Team Jen, your percentage is 0.28. And Team Delvette, 0.32.
The numbers are rounding out much lower in average. It's a little bit scary. I'm wondering, what did I do right with Colby that I didn't do right with everybody else?
This isn't looking good. 6 pounds? What are we doing wrong?
Colby's weight not contributing tonight, it's just straight up bad. We could have used that number.
Your current weight is 216 pounds. You lost 4 pounds this week. Delvette, how are you feeling about this 4-pound weight loss?
That just says to me that there's more room somewhere to get better.
I mean, I put in the effort. I definitely stepped it up, but...
There's other factors that are in play. I think we have room for improvement and open dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely expected more, a lot more, to be honest with you.
We're gonna look at your percentages. Team Jen, your percentage is 0.88%. Team Delvette, your percentage is 0.85. All right, so let's move on. Team Jen, Rob, we're gonna weigh you in.
All right, Rob.
Pops.
Come on now, buddy.
Do it, Pops.
And Richard from Team Delvette.
Still survivor.
Rob, as with everyone, I mean, it's been a very emotional week. When we had our meeting with Dr. Izanga, I just saw so much pain in your eyes, not only for yourself, but for your daughter. I mean, it was very emotional. How's that been for you for the week?
Well, it's been a tough week. It's been a week of reality, though. And what was said was truth, and hit me right between the eyes.
Well, Rob, let's see what your weight loss is, shall we?
Yes.
Your previous weight was 306 pounds. Your current weight is... Rob, your previous weight was 306 pounds. Your current weight is... Your current weight is 299 pounds.
I got to make progress toward proving Dr. Izanga's prediction wrong from me. I'm trying to stay off that date of 5 years. Getting under 300 tonight is the first step.
All right, Richard, your previous weight was 301 pounds. Your current weight is... Your current weight is 294 pounds. You lost 7 pounds. What did you just say, by the way? What was that?
I just made noise.
When was the last time you were in the 200s?
It's been a while. Certainly since consistent.
Right. A solid 200 something. Right. All right, so let's look at your percentages. Team Jen, 1.21%. Team Dolvette, 1.22%. Neck and neck. If it keeps up like this, somebody's going home by just a fraction of a percentage. Whew. All right, before we continue, Richard, with 2 people below you, you'll be safe for another week. And for Team Jen, Lewis, you'll be safe for another week. All right, for Team Jen, Roberto. Team Dolvette, Steven. Roberto, your previous weight was 324 pounds. Your current weight is... Your current weight is 315 pounds. You lost 9 pounds this week. Steven, your previous weight was 298 pounds. Your current weight is... Your current weight is 289 pounds. You lost 9 pounds. All right, Team Jen, your percentage is 1.62%. Team Dolvette, 1.69%.
Good job, Steven.
Wow. We're going to continue. For Team Jen, Hope.
Come on, Hope. Come on, babe.
And for Team Dolvette, Whitney.
Go with.
Hope, your previous weight was 222 pounds. Your current weight is...
Really?
You lost 2 pounds.
That is absolutely pathetic. 2 pounds?
2 pounds.
I'm actually really surprised.
Hope, talk to me.
I let them down. I let myself down. I let Jen down. But you know what? The most important person here that I let down was Colby.
You didn't let me down. It's helpless. Here I am on cloud 9 knowing I'm not going home. And then there's my wife. Had a terrible week. It's a terrible feeling.
Whitney, your previous weight was 243 pounds. Your current weight is...
What?
I'm floored. I lost nothing.
I don't know what to say.
Dolvette?
That doesn't make sense to me. Wow.
Well, Team Dolvette, your percentage is 1.69%. Team Jen, 1.72%.
Seeing my name below the yellow line, definitely scary. I'm not ready to leave my husband.
It all comes down to our last 2 players. Lauren from Team Jen.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
And Jackie from Team Dolvette.
So I feel like all the pressure is on me at this moment. You know, Roberto and Lewis are just, stressed out. Sarah and Robert crying, Hope is crying, and my little mama's over there wringing her hands. I'm just praying that the good Lord will let me make it through this weigh-in and pull it out for my team.
Lauren, your previous weight was 223 pounds. Your current weight is... Your current weight is 215 pounds. You lost 8 pounds this week.
That's my girl.
Team Jen, your percentage is 2.09%. Robin Hope, sorry to say you've fallen below the yellow line. So if Team Jen loses tonight, one of you will be going home. It all comes down to Jackie on Team Delvette. Jackie, to keep your team safe tonight, you will need to lose 8 pounds or more.
Here we go.
Your previous weight was 290 pounds. Your current weight is...
Hope's just so important to me. Man, she has worked so hard.
I'm utterly terrified.
Please, please, please.
Jackie, to keep your team safe tonight, you will need to lose 8 pounds or more. Your current weight is... Your current weight is 287 pounds. You lost 3 pounds this week.
It's hard to see a number like that. It's definitely hard to see a number like that. So.
Sorry, ladies.
Losing this weigh-in is just a punch in the gut. You know, it's that feeling of somebody's going home from our team because we've lost the weigh-in is sad enough. And then the realization that I'm one of those people below the yellow line. It could be me going home.
Congratulations, Team Jen. You've won the weigh-in. Go get some rest. Whitney, Jackie, you both have fallen below the yellow line. One of you will be eliminated. You guys have to make a decision of who's going home.
To lose the weigh-in again and to see my name under the yellow line with Jackie's, it's heart-wrenching.
So I'll see you down in the elimination room, okay?
We're losing one really good player, but then to see my friend there and know that there's a 50-50 chance that she's going home, it sucks.
I really hate seeing this team back in here. And now tonight, either Jackie and Steven will be split up, or Whitney and Felicia. It'll take 3 votes to get eliminated.
I'm upset because our team is struggling, and we keep getting creamed in the weigh-in.
I voted Whitney.
I hate to point the finger, but I feel like Delvette has a lot of the blame on his shoulders. I vote for Jackie. I'm not connecting with Delvette. There's the huge distraction with him and I going back and forth, back and forth.
I voted for Whitney.
So, Whitney, you have 2 votes. Jackie, you have 1. If you get 3 votes, you'll be eliminated.
The team can't focus. I can't focus. In my opinion, Delvette is not doing his job.
Richard.
I think both of these ladies really do try, but I feel that the at-home challenge will inspire her, so I had to vote for Whitney.
That's 3 votes for you, Whitney. I'm sorry to say that you're not the biggest loser, but remember, you do have that chance for the at-home prize. And I will see you at the finale, and I expect you to look fierce.
Absolutely.
We'll miss you.
I'll miss you guys, too.
Being eliminated is very disappointing. My journey's absolutely cut too short. But I'm going to hope that I have what it takes to get through what I need to get through to get on the other side of my weight loss journey and be successful.
I'm just going to be real blunt because it needs to be said, because I think it's also part of the reason that we're not gelling. Obviously, there's issues with Delvette. My best friend has just been eliminated, and I'm pissed. We have lost 2 players, 2 people who needed to be here.
I think the anger needs to be separated. And I think that's
angry.
one of, I'm thinking that's one of the problems, is because you get angry and then he gets angry, and it's not helping anything. Yes, we have issues. Yes, we need help. To be totally honest, I think you both put up these fences.
Jen's team is about gelling together, and I'm just so pissed off that we haven't gotten there, and we're 2 weeks in, 2 players down.
Okay. This team needs to have a real and hard conversation. Do whatever you got to do. Talk to your trainer, talk to each other, work together. You have no time. You don't have 1 more minute to wait.
My place here on the ranch and my teammates' places here on the ranch is definitely at stake.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
If we're not getting what we need, chances are we're going to go home, and they're going to just keep picking us off one by one.
It's been a rough night. We lost the weigh-in for a second time, and I can clearly see that there's a problem with my team. We have to have a serious conversation, and it can't wait till tomorrow.
Hey, D.
How are you, Richard?
I'm good.
Good.
Time for some conversation?
Yeah.
So elimination just happened. We just lost Whitney, and we come back to the house, and Dolvet is in the living room.
How are you?
I'm not really thrilled to see him. I still have a lot of tension with him right now.
I think we should have a heart-to-heart, an honest conversation.
We're in a difficult spot.
Yeah.
You know, we won 2 challenges in a row, and we lost 2 weigh-ins in a row. And as a group, I think we're feeling it. And the thought of going back into another weigh-in sickens all 6 of us.
I know.
I'd like to speak just because I feel like I am on Team Dolvet, and I am here to change my lifestyle. I'm here to change my habits. Just understand that my life is in your hands. And I don't want to feel like you're only here because you want somebody to win on your team.
Okay, I appreciate the honesty. Anybody else?
You and I have gloves on at all times. It's constant back and forth.
Right.
And I feel like I can't express myself to you because there's always going to be some tension between you and I. And we don't know how to gel as a whole, and that includes you.
Absolutely. I agree with you. Honestly, it's been tough for me. It's never taken me this long to gel with the team since I've done this show.
And you're a winner. You've been winning years in a row.
But it's not just about winning. And you said that, which stands out to me. This is where I failed you. I came at you extremely hard in the beginning, right? My intention was, I want to see who wants this really bad. Some people responded to that because you're acclimated to it. Some people did not. I should help you more. The best job that I can do is teach you guys how to be successful in life. Sincerely, I know that. But I haven't been doing that. Whitney's gone because of me. Brittany's gone because of me. We got a displaced team because the lack of trust that we have for each other.
I agree.
I want to trust you. I want, more importantly, you to trust me. Actions speak louder than words. I've said my piece. Now it's time for me to prove that I'm worth trusting. Guess what? I'm ready for that challenge. If it's okay with you, I'd like to start again.
Yeah.
Okay?
Dolvet is telling us that he messed up, he is at fault. So hopefully it will get better. But it's going to be one of those things where I won't believe it till I see it.
I'm not going to let you down.
We need a win. We need to win our first challenge. But out in this parking lot, God knows what's going to happen.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, Mr. Bob.
Team Dolvet, we saw last week what happens when you don't pull together as a team. Well, today, you better pull together like never before. Because for today's challenge, you're going to be pulling those.
What?
Each team has to pull 3 of those food trucks over 600 feet. You'll be competing in teams of 6. You will choose 2 players to pull the first truck, then decide on the 4 players that will pull the medium truck. Then, all 6 of you will come together and pull the big one. The first team to get all 3 trucks across the finish line wins today's challenge. The winner of today's challenge gets something that will definitely help you make smarter food choices. Your team will get a crash course from the queen of healthy cooking, renowned chef Lorena Garcia.
Wow, that's cool.
Here's a huge reason why you don't want to lose today. Because the losing team will not only be pulling those food trucks, they'll be eating from them.
What? This is a big disadvantage if we lose. I'm just starting to rid myself of the greasy fast food of the world.
Now, Colby, Sarah, you are not medically cleared to participate, so you're going to be sitting this out. Let's get the rest of you harnessed up.
Now it feels like I'm wearing a thong.
Our strategy is to put our 2 big, strong boys pulling the first smaller truck.
Hey, boys, why'd they pick you?
All right, it looks like we've got Roberto and Lewis for Team Jen, and we've got Steven and Richard for Team Dolvet. All right, guys, ready? Let's go!
All right, come on, baby. Let's go, Rich.
We got Roberto and Lewis in first place right now. Richard and Steven are steady.
Okay. Heavier than I thought.
Use your feet, stay low! This challenge is gonna get harder and harder as you go. This is the small truck.
They don't want to do it. They want to go home.
I see the finish line, and I'm like the little engine that could.
Keep going. Come on. You're almost there. Go push. Come on, guys. You got this.
And you got it.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Come on, Rich. Step by step, buddy.
Dig, Richard, dig! You're clear. Run back. Get that second truck going.
Good job, boys.
Team Jen, let's go.
Ready, set, go.
Oh, God. There we go.
Girls and Rob are pulling that second truck.
Hey, nice and steady.
Those are my twins. I'm so proud of them. They have got us the lead. Now it's our turn to kick it in gear and get it going.
Here we go. Come on. Are you guys going to be good? Our plan originally was to have Steven and Richard join Erin and I to pull the second truck. Looking at Richard coming back, there's no way.
Go without.
Okay, Toy, you're gonna go.
Lean into it. Lean into it.
Team Dolvet, they are well on their way now. We've got Steven again.
Keep the momentum.
With this pace, you're gonna feel a pull.
Team Dolvet is picking up ground. This is not over.
I want you to dig right here, because here they come. Let's go.
If Team Dolvet starts gaining on us, we're going to lose 3 times in a row. And I'm tired of having to work my butt off because we had a disadvantage.
Let's go.
Come on.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
That's how we do it.
Push yourself.
Coming up, I don't know about you guys, but I came here to help lose weight, not people. I'll be damned if somebody else on this team goes home.
Go to work.
And later,
This is the first ever last chance challenge for a 2-pound advantage on the scale.
This is the difference.
It is neck and neck.
You've seen how much of a difference The Biggest Loser can make in the lives of our contestants. And now we can help change your life too.
You got this. Keep your abs tight and breathe.
Discover The Biggest Loser lifestyle. Go to biggestloser.com today.
Let's go.
Team Jen pulling that second truck. Oh, get him going.
Let's go.
Come on.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
You gotta go deep, Toy.
We are almost there. Jen, let's go.
You're clear.
Yeah.
Team Jen has 2 food trucks.
Come on, guys. We hit our stride. We were gaining ground, and all of a sudden, it feels like we're hitting a wall.
We've got all 6 of Team Jen pulling the final food truck.
We're going one step after the other, and it feels like the truck's moving backwards.
Pull, Jackie!
It almost looks like we can't catch them.
Oh, Team Jen has got a job going, picking up that speed.
I want them to want to go home.
Short power!
Who wants to go home on the back team? Nobody.
There we go. There we go.
Hold on, red team. We're coming. We're gonna draft with you.
Team Jen is moving.
So we're coming up on Team Dolvet. Sorry, guys. We're here to dominate.
Team Jen is about to pass Team Dolvet's second truck. Let's go, Team Dolvet. You have got to pull this together. They just lapped us.
That's how we do things here.
Come on, the line's right there. Don't give up, Team Dolvet. Come on. Keep going. And you did it. Yeah! Team Jen wins their first challenge.
That's what I'm talking about. You do it.
Praise Jesus, get this harness off of me. We have finally won a challenge. I can't wait to tell Jen.
Team Dolvet, good job, guys.
I'm really PO'd. We're not as strong as a team as we should be. We've talked about Dolvet and, you know, struggling out of the gate and maybe some friction within the team. Looking forward to becoming a real team this week.
We finally won our first challenge. And I mean, we don't have to eat off a food truck for the next week.
It's just too bad for red team, all I can say. Go, 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 go! Push yourself, go!
I don't know about you guys, but I came here to help lose weight, not people. I'll be damned if somebody else on this team goes home. We lost the first week, we lost the second week, we lost the challenge. I realize now more than ever it's time for me to build this team up. It's time for them to get the best version of me and understand that I have their best interests at heart. Don't be defeated, be motivated.
Go to work!
I know we got a chef, but we are not going to take it easy this week.
Jen doesn't let us take a break.
We are not going to back down. We are not going to lose somebody.
As soon as she finds out that we've won the challenge, it's back to work.
That challenge was a win. Let's make this workout a win.
We know that we're going to get our butts kicked, and she's not going to let us forget that we have a way in to win regardless.
There we go, Sarah. Come on. Let's go, guys. Feel the room.
Up to this point, I've been training a bunch of alphas, a bunch of individuals, just wearing red shirts. I'm gonna have a point person. They're the one who's gonna keep the 10 count. Their 10 count will make you guys up here go faster. We'll do a power 10 while they count 10 instead of me. Everybody capiche?
Yep. Yeah.
Good. My first point person is Jackie. Jackie, go.
10 seconds, we're gonna go back to speed.
Focus on that black team, what it felt like when we lost yesterday. When they're saying we're giving up. We're not giving up. No. Let's go, we're winning this week. 10 seconds to speed. Focus.
Ready? Go! Speed! Speed!
We look over there and, you know, they're chanting and they're trying. I'm like, you know, you can pretend all you want to, but, like, the real deal's on the other side of the gym.
Feel the team. Go further. Do more. 86% heart rate. Good.
Go, 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 go! I want to see you want it as much as I want it. Hey, we want it!
Talk to them, E!
I heard that we were giving up yesterday, and we're not giving up. That's what I'm talking about.
One team, one victory. That's what I want.
Abs tight, chin up. Breath control. We're stronger than ever before.
We need it. We need that extra push.
5 seconds. Time. You guys gave me heart today. I've never seen you guys this focused. I've never seen this level of dedication. This is our first workout in my mind. Together, as a team.
We may have lost 2 weigh-ins. We may have lost a challenge. But I will not let my team feel defeated.
I like what I'm seeing. I hope you are too.
Coming up.
It doesn't matter how much you kill yourself in that gym. It boils down what you guys are gonna eat.
Oh my God, it smells so good.
I'll take 2 of every taco.
And later,
The true measure of a team is when you face that adversity. I need to really make a huge contribution to hopefully get our team to victory.
Let's settle the deal. Let's do this. Ready? 1, 2.
How are you guys?
Wow.
Yes.
We dominated Team Dovet yesterday, so that means we get to see Miss Garcia come in and cook for us. Seeing her there, her pretty Latina face, and now we know that we're in for some good eating.
The way that we're gonna do this, I'm gonna cook for you this week. And not only I'm gonna teach you recipes and we're gonna eat delicious food, but I'm gonna give you the tricks of the trade that you're gonna be able to use here at the ranch, but also when you go home. Knowledge is power. To have the knowledge of substitution, what they can do, to have those ingredients and those food play to their advantage, that is exactly why I am here today. One of the things that I wanted to touch upon is that it doesn't matter how much you kill yourself in that gym. It boils down what you guys are gonna eat.
Exactly.
So what we're gonna make today is going to be a ground turkey taco.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, we're gonna have a beautiful tortilla
Yeah.
with no carbohydrates using the Boston lettuce or the butter lettuce. Okay, let's start cooking.
Yes.
Let's do it.
What is that
So
coming?
take it back. That's our food truck, I bet.
Komodo.
Our lunch is here.
Oh, yum.
Man.
It's probably burgers.
I want one of everything. I'm so nervous to eat from the food truck. I definitely know that temptations are going to be dangled in front of our face.
Choices.
Oh my God, it smells so good. I'm hoping that I've learned enough about making the right choices that I'm gonna make the right choices. What's a burger taco? But I love all the bad stuff. Bacon and cheese. Sounds so good.
What do you have? About 350 calories.
We don't really have nutrition facts for all our food.
If you were picking your own meal, what would you pick?
Healthy?
Yeah.
Lettuce, chicken breast, steak.
We have a list of options that are there. And as soon as you see salad, I say, oh, thank goodness, I have an option that I think will work really well. I would like the Southwest salad, please.
I'll do the tacos.
The Komodo taco with everything on it, right?
Yeah.
I'll do the burger taco. Is the bacon chopped up in it? Or?
Yeah. You want our bacon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take the same thing the same way. See, I'm not smart enough for this yet. At this point, I've only been here a couple weeks, so I don't have the tools yet to be able to say no to the normal foods I would go to.
I'll take 2 of every taco.
Okay.
Portion control for me is everything. So when you cut in your ingredients, which is the first process of cooking, cut everything the same size, okay? So we have the lettuce as a taco, as a tortilla. So now we're gonna do what is called a chayote slaw. Chayote is a vegetable that is almost all water, no starch. A little bit of carrot, it's gonna give it tons of crunch. Now, this is a low-fat Greek yogurt. Everybody loves Mexican cuisine, but you know, one of the profiles that it has that is very unhealthy, you know, tons of fat, tons of fried food. And actually we're able to prove today you can indulge with it because we're gonna make it the healthy way. The reason why we're using turkey is one of the leanest meats there are.
As soon as we find out our tacos, that's our backyard. I mean, you have to have the sauce, you have to have the pico de gallo, and man, the more and more she's putting this together, the more and more I'm excited.
We have 31 grams of protein, 290 calories for 2 tacos, and less than 4 grams of fat.
This was a great prize for pulling a food truck. We've learned all kinds of tips for making our food taste better, ways to cut calories. You know, it definitely gives us advantage over the other team.
I wonder what Team Dovet is doing like right now. I can tell you, they're not having this.
It's so good.
Komodo taco, really good. What do you think, guys? I think we won the challenge. I'm gonna get one more taco.
It always concerns me what's going on with my team. Do I think Richard needed an extra taco?
Thank you much.
No, but he was really into it. We're all on our own journey, but we're all working together. So everyone says they want to do what they can to stay out of the elimination room, but you never know.
Yes, Komodo. Made in LA. Good food, huh?
I'll definitely be going on a hike after this.
What's up, Mr. Bob?
I told you we made a lot of changes in this competition. Well, it's time for one more because you're about to compete in your very first Last Chance Challenge.
Wow.
I've been on this show since season 1, and we have never, ever done a Last Chance Challenge. The team that wins our very first Last Chance Challenge gets a 2-pound advantage at the weigh-in.
You have to win.
Gotta win.
Wow.
You are competing in a team relay on these rowers. 4 players will represent your team, and each of those players has to row 500 meters. The first team to get to 2,000 meters wins 2 pounds. 2 pounds could win this for you or lose this for you.
Not knowing what we ate off the food truck is a disadvantage for our team. And now we're at a 2-pound advantage if you win the challenge. That's a big deal. You know, that is something worth fighting for.
All right, first, we've got Lauren for Team Jen and Jackie for Team Dolvet. All right, this is it. For a 2-pound advantage on the scale, the first ever Last Chance Challenge starts now.
Let's go, Jackie. Come on, baby.
Jackie is working hard, pulling strong. Lauren is consistent.
Good breath control.
You gotta dig in deep. We got Team Jen already after 400 meters.
Go, go, go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. One more. Go, go, go.
Go, Roberto.
Come on, Berto.
Jackie's about to finish up these 500 meters. Felicia, go.
Go, Felicia, go. Come on.
We have got Roberto on the second 500 meters for Team Jen. We've got Felicia pulling strong for Team Dolvet.
On the way. Not yet, not yet.
Felicia is making up time.
You're right there.
Go, Rob. Pull it.
All the way.
Go, Aaron.
Go, Aaron.
Our third 500 meter. We've got Aaron and Rob.
Come on, Rob. Let's go, Rob.
I look across and I see Aaron, and Aaron is a strong machine.
Who is going to want it bad enough?
I'm pushing myself more than I ever have. I really just wanted to show that us coming together is happening.
You're doing great.
It is going to be neck and neck.
Keep going.
We got Team Jen. Go. She is right there. Steven, go. Last 500 meters. Steven is pulling hard.
Power through.
This is the difference right now. This is the difference. And Jack.
Pull for Jack. Pull for Jack. Pull for Jack. Give it all you got. Pull for yourself. Go, baby. Go, baby.
I know it's got to be neck and neck, and all I hear in my ear is Dolvet. Just he's saying, do it for Jack, do it for your wife, and I'm pulling as hard as I can.
Your whole team is depending on me. So the back of my mind was like, don't forget about the pain. Finish, finish, finish.
Come on, buddy.
Give me a hard pull.
Team Jen wins.
That is what we do.
Team Dolvet.
I gave it all I got. I know you do. I'm proud of you. I hate losing. I'm proud of you. Proud of you.
For me, I mean, just coming off the Last Chance Challenge and losing it, I'm disgusted and, you know, really upset that we've lost again. I feel responsible for that.
Good job, Steve. Good job, baby.
We are family.
Awesome.
Pretty nervous. This is a big weigh-in for us. I mean, we've had a lot of obstacles this week. We lost the challenge. We also lost the Last Chance Challenge with another 2 pounds that we have to overcome. This is as close to a must-win, as they say in sports, to anything.
Tonight, the 2 players with the lowest percentage of weight loss on the losing team will drop below the yellow line, and one of you will be eliminated. Team Jen, you have a 2-pound advantage in tonight's weigh-in, so we're going to go ahead and put that up on the board. Starting you off at point 10.
You know, of course, I'm pumped about coming into this weigh-in with a 2-pound advantage, but no weight advantage is a sure thing for victory on that scale.
Team Jen, you have 2 extra players, so we're going to be weighing them in first. Colby, last week your weight didn't count for your team. Well, tonight it does, so we're going to weigh you in first.
Colby!
Colby, your previous weight was 309 pounds. Your current weight is... Your current weight is 300 pounds. You lost 9 pounds.
My biggest deal was like, try to lose enough weight so that I can keep Hope safe. And if I can keep Hope safe, then the team will take care of the rest.
I'm so excited.
All right, Rob, we're going to weigh you in next. Your previous weight was 299 pounds. Your current weight is... double digits. You lost 10 pounds. Let's look at your percentage, you guys.
Yes.
All right, Team Delvette, 1%. You got some ground to cover. Delvette, I've been in many weigh-in rooms with you, and I am seeing you very nervous tonight. I mean, it's like all over your face.
Everyone here has worked so hard to fight. We want to come in and win a weigh-in. Not just because we want to say we're winners, but more importantly, the longer you're here, the better you're going to get at educating yourself to be better in the real world. I just need another week with these remarkable people. That's what I'm fighting for.
All right. Well, both teams have the same amount of players, so now we're going to be weighing you in side by side. Roberto from Team Jen and Steven from Team Delvette. Come on up, guys.
This is our must-win, and I'm going against Roberto. They've already had 2 strong numbers with Rob and Colby, but I feel I have to pull more of my weight. I want to be, leading the team and helping the team out more.
Roberto, your previous weight was 315 pounds. Your current weight is... Your current weight is 308 pounds. You lost 7 pounds. Steven, I'm a real good judge of character. I can kind of analyze people, and you are competitive. You want people to know that you're competitive. It's either win or lose for you.
Yeah, absolutely. That's my personality. I think this has been a tough week for our team. But when I look back, and not just myself, but Team Delvette, it's easy to form bonds when you win. But I think the true measure of a team is when you face that adversity. This is where it matters, and hopefully we can take it down tonight.
Well, great. Let's see how you did, Steven. Your previous weight was 289 pounds. Your current weight is...
I need to really make a huge contribution to hopefully get our team to victory. If I don't beat Roberto, we're not going to win tonight.
You've seen our contestants resist temptation and make smart choices. Now it's your turn right here at the all-new Biggest Loser Resort in Palm Desert, California. Come improve your health with the perfect combination of fitness, nutrition, education, and relaxation in an extraordinary group environment. Push forward and squat. Good. Work out in world-class facilities. Enjoy great meals, kick back in the luxurious spa, and make new friends. The Biggest Loser Resort is your first step towards transforming your life. So go to BiggestLoser.com to book your stay today at any one of our resort locations and experience the Biggest Loser lifestyle firsthand.
Steven, your previous weight was 289 pounds. Your current weight is... Your current weight is 283 pounds. You lost 6 pounds. You don't seem very happy with that.
I thought it'd be much more than that, honestly. I feel like I've worked very hard. I know Delvette has pushed us, and I've pushed myself.
Delvette?
I expected a higher number as well because of the effort that we put in this week. What I will say, though, you have taken an accountability that, this is a team effort. So keep moving forward, and those numbers will get better.
Well, let's look at your team percentages, shall we? Team Jen, your percentage is 1.33%. Team Delvette, 0.37%. All right, next we're going to weigh in Sarah from Team Jen and Toy from Team Delvette.
Sarah pulls a 7. That is a solid number for her. We've got a big lead out of the gates in this weigh-in, and it's only getting bigger.
7 is a good number for Tori, but it's not enough to put a dent in their lead. Vicky lands a 6. And then Aaron gets a 6.
Team Jen, you're at 1.95%. And Team Dolvett, 1.18%.
If we want to win, we got to start hitting bigger numbers.
All right, Lauren from Team Jen. And Felicia from Team Dolvett. Let's weigh you girls in. Lauren, your previous weight was 215 pounds. Your current weight is... Your current weight is 211 pounds. You lost 4 pounds this week. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I'm not really happy with it, but I mean, 4 pounds is 4 pounds. I wouldn't have lost 4 pounds in a week at home, so.
All right, Felicia, tell me how the week's been for you.
The beginning of the week was super rough. The end of the week, we got it together. And I mean, I'm extremely nervous because it's like, is it too little too late or just in time? I mean, we're gonna find out.
All right, Felicia, your previous weight was 216 pounds. Your current weight is... You lost 7 pounds.
Great job, Felicia.
I'll take that 7 all day. As a team, we need to have our percentage grow, and that's a huge contribution to that. Felicia put up a 7. I mean, come on. Finally, we're in sync. I'm just happy for the progress that me and Felicia have made.
Team Jen, your percentage is 2.14%. Team Dolvett, 1.61%. All right, we're gonna weigh in Hope and Jackie.
Let's go, Jackie.
For Team Dolvett. Hope, your previous weight was 220 pounds. Your current weight is... You lost 2 pounds.
I mean, I've really pushed myself this week. I mean, I really have, and it's just 2 pounds.
Jen, what do you think?
You know, a big reason why these two have come here is because they want to have a child. They want to be parents. They want to do it together. I see progress. I see consistency. But even 3 pounds would have made you happier than 2, and I understand that.
Colby?
She's worked hard all week. When you put in all you've got, I mean, what else can you do?
All right, Jackie. Well, your previous weight was 287 pounds. Your current weight is...
Yeah, Jackie.
Your current weight is 278 pounds. You lost 9 pounds this week.
Let's go.
That feels fabulous.
There you go, Jackie.
Fabulous.
Awesome job. I'm thrilled. Very, very proud of my wife. It's essentially neck and neck, so it's going to come down to the last 2 players on either Team Jen and Team Dolvett.
We have definitely got a race here. It is close. We've got 2 more people to weigh in.
Right now, we're ahead. So all I have to do is probably get maybe a 9 or maybe even go up double digits, and I secure a win.
Lewis, your previous weight was 278 pounds. Your current weight is... Your current weight is 273 pounds. You lost 5 pounds this week. How you feel about those 5 pounds there, Lewis?
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed.
Well, Team Jen, let's see your percentage. Team Jen, your percentage is 2.48%. Lewis, Hope, if Team Jen loses the weigh-in tonight, one of you will be eliminated. Now, we still have to weigh in Richard. I don't think I've seen you this nervous before, Richard.
Those numbers scare me. I'm just nervous.
Well, Richard, in order to keep your team safe at this weigh-in, you need to lose 6 pounds or more. Richard, your previous weight was 294 pounds. Your current weight is... Well, Richard, in order to keep your team safe, you need to lose 6 pounds or more. Richard, your previous weight was 294 pounds. Your current weight is... Your current weight is 285 pounds. Yep. You lost 9 pounds this week. Team Delvette, your percentage is 2.73%. Congratulations. You have won your first weigh-in.
Thank you, Richard.
I mean, I saw the red team pull it together this week.
Just a great feeling to see smiles on these guys' faces, to see that we're not standing here one more time having to vote someone else off. It's nice to finally feel like, okay, we're moving in the right direction.
Everything I've ever wanted is in this moment. Building trust, building camaraderie, getting to a place where we can say we're winners.
Congratulations, Team Delvette. All of you are safe for another week. Team Jen, I'm sorry to say that you've lost the weigh-in tonight. And Hope and Lewis, you've fallen below the yellow line, and one of you will be eliminated tonight. Jen, it's time to say goodbye to your team.
Okay. Do not worry. You guys did everything you needed to be ready for tonight. Out of the gates, my team bonded very quickly. Through all the training, through all the emotion, through all the work, through all the love, we've become a family. You will always have me, okay? And the reality is we're sending one of our family members home tonight. There's no other way to describe it than heartbreak.
This room is not any fun to be in. I know you guys managed to avoid it 2 weeks in a row. And unfortunately, Lewis, Hope, one of you will be going home tonight.
It's definitely hard knowing that, you know, a member of our family's leaving, and we talk about being a family, and we mean it.
If you're not with your family, you ain't got a lot going on for you. I voted for Lewis to have to leave.
We are so tight. We bonded quickly, and we wanted to stay 8 strong as long as we could.
Roberto?
I can't turn my back on my best friend. I voted for Hope.
To lose someone breaks my heart because Lewis is one of our strongest guys, and he's one of our biggest motivators, and Hope is one of our beloved women on the team, and you just don't want to have to choose between those two.
Lauren?
Basically came down to a selfish decision on my part. And it came between keeping somebody here and not sending anybody home. And I need this person here to push me. And that's why I voted for Hope.
All right, Lewis, that's 1 vote for you. Hope, that's 2 votes for you. If you get 1 more vote, you will be eliminated. Rob?
This is really tough. I love this team. Love this family. At this point in the game, it's still very much about team for me. I have to look at who's going to be the best team motivator and who has the biggest chance to pull some weight. That's why I also have to vote for Hope to go home. I'm sorry.
Hope, that's 3 votes for you. I'm sorry to say that you've been eliminated. Colby, I know this is really hard for you right now, but what do you want to say to Hope?
Just, I love her. I love you so much. And I'm gonna miss you. Like you'll never understand. But I want you to know I'm gonna fight for you.
Hope, I'm sorry to say you're not the biggest loser, but you still are in it for that $100,000 at-home prize. And we'll see you at the finale.
See y'all. My emotional journey being on this show has been unreal. You're gonna be fine. It's amazing to think about all the opportunities that we're handed here. So, America, the next time you see me, I'll be slim, trim, and ready to have a baby.
Hey guys, it's me, Whitney. When I first started The Biggest Loser, I weighed 253 pounds. I now weigh 222 pounds, which is a total weight loss of 31 pounds. I was only on the ranch for 2 weeks.
Go! Go!
It was probably the most difficult 2 weeks of my whole entire life. During that 2 weeks, I learned that I can go running outside now, and I'm not afraid to try new things anymore. I've done workouts at a trampoline park, so life is a lot more fun. Now that I'm feeling good and looking good, you know, I'm definitely ready to find someone. I have a whole new realm of things that I'm interested in.
Whitney, Kyle, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And, you know, that would be nice to find someone that was also interested in those things.
Let's jog back and then we'll do lunges.
Since my transformation, I'm very satisfied with the 31 pounds that I lost, but the journey's not over.
Good job.
And I know that I can do it. I've come this far, and I'm just ready to see what's in store.
Hey y'all, it's Hope. When I started The Biggest Loser, I weighed 232 pounds. Today, I weigh 200. So I've lost a total of 32 pounds, and I'm almost to Wonderland.
Hope, I'm sorry to say that you've been eliminated.
Leaving Colby at the ranch was pretty hard. I mean, I was heartbroken. But honestly, coming home has been amazing. Because, like, the ranch taught me to put Hope first. I found myself again. It was more of a realization of, you're strong enough to do this for yourself. I mean, I used to hate morning workouts, and I'd whine about it. And now it's funny because working out gets me active. That gets me having fun and laughing and cutting up. Hey, Hope. Good to see you. Hi. Colby and I, our main goal has been to have a kid. Being a mom is like my #1 goal. Colby and I joke, and I used to tell him I wanted a kid more than I wanted a husband.
I've reviewed your lab works, and things are really looking good. You've done an awesome job. By losing 10% of your body weight, you almost double your chances of getting pregnant now.
What I'm doing is working, and I'm getting a positive outcome out of this.
Oh, Mama.
First person I want to call is Colby. Tell him, hurry up, get on. Let's go.
Next Monday, an emotional surprise.
Say hi, Mommy.
Will give them new motivation
My family is why I came here.
to fight on.
Let's go, baby.
New Biggest Loser, next Monday at 9/8 Central on NBC.